Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Another beautiful day out here in New York. I am out and about, and I got to test out this Condor Low Drag. The other day, I tested out the Condor Desert Romper, and it kicked ass. I want to try its bigger brother. Let's get to it. Let me know what you're all carrying today. I am carrying a fixed blade, the Schrade Wolverine. This is on my hip. What do you all have? Veterans, active military, just want to say thank you very much for your service. Please enjoy the video. Let's go over some quick specs. Again, we are looking at the Condor Tool and Knife Low Drag. Overall length 11.59 inch, blade length 6.58 inch. Blade material is a 1075 satin drop point. Blade grind is flat. Blade thickness is 0.2 inch. Handle length is 5.01 inch. Handle material is micarta in a tan configuration. Weight is 15.9 ounces. Features full tang, lanyard hole, and a premium leather sheath. Let's take a quick look. Beautiful satin finish, full flat grind, convex edge. See if we could take a look. See that? See that glinting in the light? So it is a convex edge. 90-degree spine, nice and thick. Beautiful drop point blade. I mean, I really do like it. Little sharpening choil, guard, nice micarta scales, full tang goodness, rivets with the holes. I kind of wish that they had screws instead. However, I'm sure that these will work. We'll see how this performs. The Desert Romper did fine, had the same type of setup. I did add a lanyard hole and just a very, very simple knife ready to go. Okay. Beautiful leather sheath, high quality, really nice. This one does not have a dangler. It just has a belt loop, so it rides really nice on the hip. It has a option for a ferro rod. Just really nice, very well done, high quality sheath, Condor logo. Let's pop this in. Looks good. Let's put this camp knife to work. Okay, I got this gnarly piece of wood right over here. Dried to hell. Should be nice and hard. I mean, there's ants coming out of this thing, so I don't know if this was something for with termites, but I figure this will be a fine test for this knife. I'm gonna try chopping without gloves, and then I'll take it from there. All right, let's do this. Okay, definitely a nice hard piece of wood. This will be a good test for this knife. Edge is looking good. I know I just started, but I think I chose well. Now, some of this wood is rotted. I guess when you're in the woods, you don't really have the pick of what you want, so still a good example. Let me just tighten this a little bit around my wrist. There we go. So as I'm chopping, it's very comfortable, very nice. No hot spots, no hand shock at all. And it's doing a pretty good job. And I'm pleased with it so far. I mean, it's digging in, it's biting in. Let's just keep going. I'll use every part of the blade as usual. And then we'll test out the sharpness, the edge retention. Perfect piece of wood, perfect. a pretty nice mid-sized camp knife, in my opinion, you know? Yeah, we're looking good. We are looking good. That's a great start. That's a great start. I mean, it's just eating away. I like the grind, you know, the flat grind, the width of the blade. I mean, so far so good. The wood is just sticking to the edge. It's so sharp. All right, nice. We're almost there. You know what? Let me turn it this way. Nice without the gloves. The Micarta scales, nice and grippy. Feeling really good. All right, that was great. Knife did real well chopping. Let's try some batoning. Okay, you can see how thick that is. And I don't want to go by the split. So let's try and see how it performs. Okay, right through. Look at that. All right, it's a nice hard center. It split it without a problem. Let's keep going. Okay, nice quarters. Let's do it again. Great. It's a nice hard piece of wood. It's a good test. A little bit different piece of wood. I'm going to make feather sticks with this one, but first, just going to make it a little bit shorter. And just baton right through. It's a nice little notch. Definitely biting in, and we're looking real good. Let's keep going. There you go, another piece of wood right there, nicely notched. Let's finish this up. Cool. The other piece is what I want to get to make those feather sticks. Beautiful, beautifully done. Very nice, okay? Let's see. Okay, we are looking good. Look at that. Definitely making some nice curls. I'm going to process these down a little bit more, and then I will make some feather sticks for you guys. Okay, look how nice I processed these down to. So the edge geometry is really nice on this one. Even though it's convex, man, I got some really nice thin feather sticks. Okay, so now let me get a good one, and let's see what I could do here. Check it out. Trying to get those real thin curls, you know, because they light up better. We are looking real good. We're looking real good. Nice and thin, and just working out real well. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll probably take this off camera and make a bigger bloom. In the meantime, for those who might have some trouble with feather sticks, you can just make some individual curls instead. You know, you could just make a big pile. And as you can see, after that batoning and chopping, you know, we're looking good. And I apologize for all the noise in the background. It is a park. It is the weekend, so people are just enjoying the day as much as I am. Try to ignore that and concentrate at the work at hand. Okay. You know, you could just make a big, huge pile of these curls right here, these individual curls, nice and thin. Should have no problem sparking up a fire. You know, you get a nice little small little bird's nest going, and then just scrape. And that's what we're going to test next. We're going to see how this this spine handles scraping. Let's test out the spine. Okay, I mean, it feels pretty sharp. And there we go. Taking off bark. Now let's see how it does with wood. Let's try a little different area. There we go. Look at that. All right, that's fantastic. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's try the tip. Just as a test, I have a nice substantial piece of wood. Let's see how the tip works out. I'll start off this side and maybe do a little batoning first. There we go. Split. At least it started to split, which is a good thing, okay? Tip looks good. Let's keep going. I don't know how we're gonna do through the knot, but we're gonna give it a go. Now I love that the idea of being able to baton the top portion of the blade, the Micarta scales, make me less worried about the handle breaking. I've had wood break on me while tapping on top here, so I do prefer Micarta. And let's see what we can do now. All right. Okay, look, we did go through. That's cool. Let me see if I can go through this knot. And I'm only battening just to be on the safe side so it doesn't slip. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Done deal. Look at that knot right there, man. Done deal. Looks good. I'm real happy with this knife. This is the second Condor that I've tested out, and it's pretty badass. A little bit bigger than the Desert Romper, however, extremely effective. Good deal. Another pretty awesome knife from Condor that I didn't expect was going to do that good, but it did, man. This 1075 did pretty good. First time using it out in the field, and no chipping, no rolling. I'm just very pleased with it, and I'm keeping it. Again, I was one of these other knives that I was thinking about getting rid of, but no more. So yeah, man, this is an awesome knife. Again, combine this with a saw and an axe, and you can go camping all day long, hiking all day long, without a worry. You've got your tools with you, and you're good to go. All right, troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, as always, really appreciate you guys checking out my channel. The proof is right there. I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and comment below. I really appreciate everybody, and I just want to say thanks again. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care. Legionnaires!